Cool. Thank you. Meet me in the woods with a thick black rope to bind us. The wild animals will find us, that is just. You'll wear a Sunday dress and I'll wear a suit of armor. We will go where the air's warmer, there or bust. Pair of dice thrown by a desperate hand. Yeah, we do what we can. Meet me by the lake, come with several hits of blotter. Life will return to the water, that is right. You'll speak with the dead, I'll play a game against the spirit. I will face it and not fear it, but it might. Pair of dice thrown by a desperate hand. Yeah, we do what we can. Meet me at my home and I will tell you of the future. And if it's time to remove the sutures, that is fine. Follow me upstairs, it'll only take a couple hours. There will be no more falling towers after mine. Pair of dice thrown by a desperate hand. Yeah, we do what we can. Thank you. Oh, love ain't nothing but an hallucination. The labor isn't worth the communication. Talking to mirages won't get you there. Well, if you can't get it, I will just get your share. My tongue can kill my heart. My tongue can kill my heart. Oh, love ain't nothing but a fleeting illusion. Try it and you come to the same conclusion. Oh, people are like water you just cannot hold. Oh, give me something solid, be it hot or cold. My skin can kill my heart. My skin can kill my heart. Oh, all it'll take is a little self-control. You don't have to be alone. You don't need no rabbit hole. You don't have to sell your soul. Oh, love ain't nothing but a bad medication to fool ears and fingers into changing the station. But if you let it go, you know you are still sick. There's a lot that the flutter of a heart can't fix. My My brain can kill my heart. My brain can kill my heart. My brain can kill my heart. Thank you. My name's Brooks, if I don't know you. Thanks for being here tonight. I am substance made conscious. I am the path between the heavens and the earth. And here by fate or by design, this little mind feels only fine as it travels now to my death from my birth. This aura is the atmosphere. My mind is made of granite, and I am spinning very slowly like a planet. Ooh, till you've seen yourself die, you can't really be alive. So now I've learned not to listen when it begs me to survive. I am energy contained. I am the spark that keeps the animal at bay. But if we only toe the line, this little mind is still divine, and it only matters so much what we say. I am elemental stew. I am just one of many billion of these things. But seraphic or serpentine, this little mind is all that's mine, and I'm counting every blessing that it brings. This aura is the atmosphere. My mind is made of granite, and I am spinning very slowly like a planet. Ooh, till you've seen yourself die, you can't really be alive. So now I've learned not to listen when it begs me to survive. I will work, 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 work to become more than human. I will work, 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 work to become more than human. I will work, 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 work to become more than human. I will work, 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 work to become more than human. I will work, 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 work to become more than human. I will work, 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 work to become. I will work, 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 work to become more than human. Thank you. It is a good world. Now I know it is a good world. I'm an old garnet, be a new pearl. I'll be a good boy, be a good girl. Just be a remnant of the day, be a quick heartbeat away, and make gold from dead astray. Because we know it is a good world. When the crow sings, we'll pray, oh goddess, offer the night up to the moonlight. When you grow wings, you'll be my empress, and you and I will take to the sky. I am now as honest as the star. You don't know how unfortunate you are, but I know and I will show you, and when you see you will know. Oh, it is a good world. Now I know it is a good world. I'm an old garnet, be a new pearl. I'll be a good boy, be a good girl. Be a remnant of the day, be a quick heartbeat away, and make gold from led astray. Because we know it is a good world. The forest calls, the path is buried, still foot hits earth, and we measure their worth. When woman falls, man will be carried, and something new will prove to be true. I am now as honest as the star. You don't know how unfortunate you are, but I know and I will show you, and when you see you will know. Oh, it is a good world. 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 Thank you. This next song has become particularly potent in light of recent bullshit. A few years back, God was playing in the dirt, and he sculpted a little figure in his image. He let it go, and he put this thing to work, though he said these circumstances were a privilege. It was a man. It was the worst thing in the world. It was a man. It was the worst thing in the world. It was a man. It was the worst thing in the world. It was a man. Am I a man? Am I a man? Am I a man? Am I a man? One day a girl was out pursuing peace of mind, envisioning some flowers in some meadows. There flew a word, and her peace was undermined, and something grim was lurking in the shadows. It was a man. It was the worst thing in the world. It was a man. It was the worst thing in the world. It was a man. It was the worst thing in the world. It was a man. Am I a man? Am I a man? Am I a man? Am I a man? Let him be, 'cause he doesn't want to fight biology. Let him be, 'cause he struggled so long to be free. And he is not concerned with how you feel. He won't let himself get trapped in your idea. Wants to think he knows what's real. Let him be, what he used to be. He was a man. He was the worst thing in the world. He was a man. He was the worst thing in the world. He was a man. He was the worst thing in the world. He was a man. Am I a man? 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 Thank you. I don't believe life is precious. I don't believe life is good. Show me a man who wouldn't stab his best friend for a buck, and I will show you a million who would. And all over the world, the golden bullshit is piled high. Ignorant dreams cut crooked lines through the sky. But therefore, the buildings all will fall, and we'll find ourselves in a garden, not even knowing we were ever lost at all. I do believe there is an answer that I don't believe we deserve. All are reluctant to think or to speak or to act, but all are endlessly eager to serve. And the man upstairs thinks that he is more important than you, because he has the privilege of deciding what other people can and cannot do. But here fall, the masters all will fall. And we'll find ourselves in a garden, not even knowing we were ever lost at all. And the school is a prison, is an office, is a tomb. You don't get any last supper, just go to your room. Hearts, guts, feet and fingers were all built to roam, but they won't tell you that, no, they don't want you going home. So just keep your eye out for carrots on strings, and listen very carefully when that fat fucker sings. Then we'll fall, the human race will fall, and we'll find ourselves in a garden, not even knowing we were ever lost at all. We will fall, the human race will fall, and we'll find ourselves in a garden, not even knowing we were ever lost at all. Thank you. It's really a pleasure to be here playing tonight. I got to play a lot, and it was really nice. I like playing music. I learned a good lesson when I was about to die. I'd tell you what it was, but now I can't begin to try. Behind every great man are the ones he left behind. He doesn't need a light, for he sees by his brilliant mind. You'll find yourself with no ideals, left for selling out. Still you can't be too careful with these hooligans about. When I was just a kitten, I was taught to hate my boss. Don't make it any better, but it helps to know the cause. And without one another, we're not gonna make it, are we? But I only turn my back on those who cannot harm me. Space just like the blinking of an eye, and I return to earth no longer sad but still too shy. The motions of a man are not how he should be defined. We're only human after all, machines poorly designed. And if your faith can stretch beyond the shadow of your doubt, have some disappointment, just don't get it in your mouth. I no longer worry how the point will get across. Nothing is more handsome than disobeying laws. Without one another, we're not gonna make it, are we? I only turn my back on those who cannot harm me. Emperor Charming will give you a kiss, and you will wake up in love. If you stand with him at the precipice, make real what you're thinking of. You're welcome to give him a shove. There's nothing below or above. He trusts you to do what you do. When I was about to die, I'd tell you what it was, but now I can't begin to try. And without one another, we're not gonna make it, are we? I only turn my back on those who cannot harm me. Kill him on the road if you should see him where you will be. I only turn my back on those who cannot harm me. This song was in a dream that I had. This came to me in a dream. like a desperate game. After the end of the world, when I didn't know my name. Under attack, we must be brave. Watch your back, we are not safe. This turned into my real life. There was evil in the air. The coming future looked so dark, but nobody seemed to care. Under attack, we must be brave. Watch your back, we are not safe. You might say we never were, and you might say we never had a chance. You might say it's our nature. You might say it's always been out of our hands. And maybe you're right. Is that better? I can envision a time like a blade on my throat, when everything has turned to dust, and all I wanted was to float. Under attack, we must be brave. Watch your back, we are not safe. Thank you. I've got a few songs left. This night has felt really good. I used to live in Waterloo, Iowa, and I wrote this song when I lived there, about there. Wouldn't you agree? I live in hell, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've been under the impression that it's up to us to choose, yeah. I got them stuck here in this place, man, left here in the wasteland blues. I got no friends friends, I got no job and no call. I'm staying for a person didn't take me very far. And I've been shit on so much, I got nothing left to lose, yeah. I got them kick you in the face and leave you in the wasteland blues. And if you've never been alone, if you ever felt free, if you've been happy at all, you don't got nothing, don't got nothing on me, yeah. It's dark, damn near everything is dead. Now that ain't the kind of thing that I want in my head, and I don't know what is up there, turning the screws, yeah. Got them taken to the basement, lost in this wasteland blues. Got them don't know where the days went, dying in this wasteland blues. Thanks so much. A lot of these newer songs are on a new CD that comes with a book that I have for sale over by the window over there. I'm pretty happy with it. This song is on there. Smoke rose, a million hearts were broken by too much to say what for. And in love, a million lies were spoken. I don't do that anymore. And towers fell, and a few had wishes granted. Most wound up with an empty hand. Thanks to God, a few got what they demanded and kept pouring blood into the sand. Then I was standing in the night, oblivion was softly cooing. The moon, she saw what I was doing. As I remember, there is light, and we did what we thought was right, and did our fair share of consoling. This sublime world kept on a-rolling, and I was standing in the night. Swung and a single finger lifted and did as it was designed. Dear me, a single notion drifted to the front of a mind. Then I was standing in the night, oblivion was softly cooing. The moon, she saw what I was doing. As I remember, there is light, and we did what we thought was right, and did our fair share of consoling. This sublime world kept on a-rolling, and I was standing in the night. So funny how the word gets around. So funny how the word gets around. And nothing must be lost to be found. Then I was standing in the night, oblivion was softly cooing. The moon, she saw what I was doing. As I remember, there is light, and we did what we thought was right, and did our fair share of consoling. This sublime world kept on rolling, and I was standing in the night. I got just a couple left. This song is about power. Supervisor, manager, CEO, preacher, pastor, priest or pope, captain, lieutenant, detective, officer, or the mayor, or the governor. The lines get thinner when you get big. It doesn't take much to become a pig. What kind of man wants that control? Who'd sell his soul for a little power? What kind of man waves it around and holds you down for a little power? Banker, tax collector, landlord, director, advisor, chairman of the board, cardinal, bishop, general, sergeant, a judge, a senator, or the president. The lines get thinner when you get big. It doesn't take much to become a pig. What kind of man wants that control? Who'd sell his soul for a little power? What kind of man waves it around and holds you down for a little power? What kind of man wants that control? Who'd sell his soul for a little power? Corrupting absolutely like a trap that God has set, and you think you'll be the one that gets away, but it hasn't happened yet. Head boss, guru, chief, or leader, owner, executive, overseer, teacher, principal, or professor, doctor, scientist, writer, or rock star. The lines get thinner when you get big. It doesn't take much to become a pig. What kind of man wants that control? Who'd sell his soul for a little power? What kind of man waves it around and holds you down for a little power? What kind of man wants that control? Who'd sell his soul for a little power? Thanks so much. I'm going to do one more song. I've played a lot of shows here at the Octopus, and this is one of my favorites. So thank you. World's falling apart. in the thread of the night, in the words of the fight, in the touch of the light of our would-be work of art, in a world that's falling apart. World's falling apart with the break of a vow, with the wisdom of now, with a wink and a bow to she who has thrown the dart in a world that's falling apart. Like the universe we were born, rapidly expanding into the wild nothing, cold, never ending, and foreign. World's falling apart. All those toppling towers, all those wasted hours, all those brittle flowers spread over a broken heart in a world that's falling apart, in a world that's falling apart. Thank you so much. What do you want to hear? Any ideas? I was air and water while you were earth and fire. I was cold logic while you were hot desire. You were brief turbulence, I was infinite peace. You were an explosion, I was waving in the breeze. As I am wedded to my opponent, letters my soul sent have reached their target. You don't know yet what all these ghosts meant, but it is cogent wherever it went. There is a piece that I have seen, and it is housed in paradox. You must work hard as a machine, though you are clever as a fox. You might see it as I have seen it. Oh, oh, oh. You were being solid while I was barely there. You were complicated while I was a white square. I was just a thought, you were a body, skin and all. I was your reflection, you were my shadow on the wall. As I am wedded to my opponent, letters my soul sent have reached their target. You don't know yet what all these ghosts meant, but it is cogent wherever it went. There is a piece that I have seen, and it is housed in paradox. You must work hard as a machine, though you are clever as a fox. You might see it as I have seen it. Oh, oh, oh. I was air and water while you were earth and fire. I was cold logic while you were hard desire. You were brief turbulence, I was infinite explosion, I was waving in the breeze. As I am wedded to my opponent, letters my soul sent have reached their target. You don't know yet what all these ghosts meant, but it is cogent wherever it went. There is a piece that I have seen, and it is housed in paradox. You must work hard as a machine, but you are clever as a fox. You might see it as I have seen it. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much.